We met Fred and Cheryl before we bought our first starter house at an open house they were hosting in Wayland. And we just really liked them, but we were already working with another broker. 5 years later, when we were thinking about moving again, we were like, remember Fred and Cheryl? We really, really liked them. So we looked him up and he remembered us from that open house from so long ago. And
just meeting them, when you meet somebody you typically know right away, you have a good feeling about them. And I just had a very good feeling about both of them. They seemed honest, they were warm, compassionate to us, what we were going through in our life, and they just really had a great an overall way about them.
With our team, it's Cheryl and I, and again, we're married, so we're talking 24/7 about everything going on with your property or what you're searching for. Debbie is involved as well, so we have bi-weekly meetings. You're really getting 2-3 agents working on your behalf. Everyone's vested in it.
So the market has really changed over the past 15 years. What we've seen is a lot of technology. Buyers and sellers are on the internet. They know the market, or they think they know the market, but what they really need is an advocate.
I think a lot of people think their phone can do everything, but they really can't. The real estate business is people. It's all about interacting.
Working with Gaetano and Christine was great. They had a great house in Sudbury that we were going to list, and Gaetano was on the fence about moving. He didn't want to move. We ended up bringing in a stager and rearranged his whole house. He came home and definitely was not going to move. But we finally convinced him that moving was a good thing for his growing family.
we just had our second daughter, so we were thinking it was time before they got really big to upgrade and have a little bit more space for them.
I was very scared about where we were going to go. We were going to find another house, and they were so great through the whole process, and they made both of us feel comfortable. And they were so fantastic through the entire transaction of selling it, with all the stress of selling houses. Everyone knows open houses, moving children around, and they were just absolutely spot on with everything in the transaction.
Having a team, we are able to accommodate people's schedules. You know, there's lots of young families that are very busy, and they have work schedules and kids' schedules and activities.
They were so reachable throughout the whole process. I could text or call them at any time if I had any worry or question, and they were always there for us. We definitely had a friendship that where we could trust them.
Take a step back, let us step in, we'll handle it, and you're almost at the finish line. And before you know it, you're going to be in your new home.